What to do when the king stays in the centre. It's only about move 15 or so I realised, hang on, black's not castling. And the other thing is this is a 5-minute game, of course, on chess.com. The other thing is that my opponent is very, very strong, a very highly rated player. So quite a high rated player I play against here. So we have e4 for change. Back to e4, I played this game e4, d6, d4. So we're looking at maybe a perk, okay, which is to, as I said, fianchetto this bishop on g7 and castle and such like. So knight c3, c6, knight ge2, a system I've shown before on YouTube. b5, I play a3 to prevent b4 from happening. g3. So this is the system that I quite like for white, and it goes a long way back. We do too. Okay, so white's got a bulwark of pawns, or a massive pawns in the centre, these pawns here, and they're supported by knights and bishops and queen and rook and that sort of thing, and pawns. So this is quite a nice wall to have for white against particularly the setup that black's playing here. So anyway, not all goes according to my thoughts about what happens for black's position. So I'm almost developed, because I don't need to move this rook somewhere because it's on a sort of a feisty sort of like a file here. And I've actually done a session with a King's Indian defense game, but that something happened with the game, and so I've just gone for this one, which was played about 2 days ago on chess.com. So as I said, this is a very strong chess opponent, black. Over 2-2. Knight d5, pretty basic. And now black plays this. And so here I thought, well, what can I do now? I could go here, and if I do new variations it can destroy things. Then here I can either take this, I take it, and move here. So what happens now if can't the queen just take the pawn now? Actually there's two moves here that are quite good for white. Actually there's a better move than I thought anyway. So after this move, what does white play? See, the white knight gets in behind and goes knight d6 check. I was actually intending knight f6 check and bishop takes queen, but this is even better because now the knight is indirectly cloaked and defended by my queen on d1. So knight d6 is devastating to black. So that's what I'm thinking. That I'm just wanting to just show you a line there, knight c3. But now I will show you my actual line. So what do I play here? I play a move that sort of locks the position up and retains my pawn in the center without any issues of mainly being attacked in the very foreseeable future. I think I said the date's the 4th of July. I think if I didn't, well, it's the 4th of July, and that's a famous day, 4th of July. I think it's Independence Day. I think it is. Anyway, C4 2018. So this offers black the opportunity to either take, stay put, maybe even play knight b6 is probably better than what black played. Now let's say black plays knight b6 and I play b3. Is everything alright? Yes. So what would happen if I play b3 here? What happens if black takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, and I'm doing this more for myself, this actual wee exercise, than mainly for other people, because a lot of people know this really, really well. So we go pawn up here, okay, and am I just going to lose a pawn to bc4, bc4, knight c4? Duh, I've lost a pawn. No, I haven't, because if I play this and my opponent takes here, they could castle is better. So that's a hint. So knight c4 is no good because a queen a4 check and then picking up the loose knight. Even though black has moves like this to their possibility before, but not now. So black would be in this position, best to take here and now castle or something like that. But the situation for white is looking quite healthy as well. I could even play rook here. So anyway, I don't want to digress too much, but I just wanted to point that one out to you. So my opponent played bc4. I went knight c3 as promised, because this bolsters up my pawn on d5, which is actually incidentally passed. Now if the knight comes here to attack the pawn, same thing happens again. Boy, my back's sore. Right, knight, and black cannot take this pawn, does not want to, because it's not worth anything because of knight d6 check, clearly winning the queen for a piece. So knight f6 comes. So now I just go ping the pawn, and here black's winning the pawn. Maybe. No, I take this bishop on. I take the bishop pawn with my bishop on e3, c5, b4, and I'm just playing safe here. Okay, bishop f8. Now this is when I thought before bishops. When I play bishop c5 here, I thought, it's going to stop black castling at the moment. But black doesn't actually castle. Sorry I tell you that, but that's true. Here, moves like this are no good. Because a bishop takes, king takes, and here just bishop takes, or even if you want to be fun, queen takes, just about. But bishop takes here, and I don't know if it's any good for black, but it's looks all right. Might not be, because that's about the sum of things with chess. Is maybe this is okay. Then here. And then we've got this, or we've got other moves like this, but we've probably got this, and then we've got a move like this. I think I'm only just playing here, check, and takes the queen, and it's all over there in that game. If that was the point. So that's just some wee tactics here, just tactics, nothing much more. Now I just think, oh, hang on, the king, don't forget the king. If I play now rook e5 check, it's not, it's check to me. So if it wasn't check and I play rook e5 check to think I'm getting an intermediate move in, my opponent would just play bishop e7 back, but it's check, of course. Here we have an offer to rid me of my pawn. Now, as previously mentioned, this isn't really good, but it might be okay, because bishop b7 takes my bishop on g2. No, actually that's not bad, because that no, it's a wee bit sort of like this move here. Okay, right, this move here is queen d6. Okay, looks pretty bad, doesn't it? So you just think, oh, I'll take that. See, but we can do bishop takes bishop here, and so that's not actually too bad for black, for white, for black. Rook here, and if queen takes, then black can play queen d4 check, but it's lots of trouble here for black. Black's in trouble with their king in the center, so I play c6 here, and I am actually threatening this, even though the rook can take my queen, because I'm actually threatening this. So bogus move, h6, yes, new variation, take, and then b8 queen, etc. And here it's not too good, because we've got this happening too for white. So I'm not looking at everything. Rook f5, and now it's very shortly over. Here we go, and that's the end of the game. My opponent resigned. So that's what happens if you leave your king in the centre. It can happen. It doesn't always happen, but things can be, you can chuck things away for the aggressor. You can chuck things away for if you're in with the initiative, if your opponent's king is in the centre, but you have to be sensible too at the end of the day. Now, I just want to show you how a 2101 player can go down so quickly from Poland. I'll show you this game here, and white's to play, not black, and the moves are this, 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 check, this, 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 and now a fantasy line, because my queen's on pre, so I could sacrifice my queen, just being silly. King here, fantasy line. This is what my opponent resigned here, by the way. My opponent after 94 resigned, because I'm just going to go queen 8 d8, hd8, or queen h6 or whatever, but just queen d8. So that's what I'm going to do. So my opponent goes king e. If my opponent did go king here, I've got this, and every strong chess player says, not me, says develop with a threat. Checkmate. And that's developing with a threat. Happens to be mate. Okay, that's the end of my session. All the best with your chess, no matter what your level is. I hope you are entertained at least by my session on YouTube. Thank you for visiting. That's all for me on The Muppet Show. David Weegenaar, over and out. Thank you.